Imagine this. 10 years from now, you're sitting alone, thinking about everything you could have been. That's the pain of regret, and as Andrew Tate says, regret will haunt you forever because it's the one thing you can't undo. So, what's worse? Facing the pain of discipline today, or living with the pain of regret for the rest of your life? In this video, we'll dive deep into Andrew Tate's powerful philosophy on regret and discipline, unraveling how he turned pain into motivation and why he believes avoiding regret is the ultimate key to success. Stay with us as we uncover some lesser-known stories, impactful lessons, and practical advice that can change how you look at your own life. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand why regret is so dangerous, but also learn how to face discomfort head-on and turn it into your greatest ally. If you've ever felt stuck, unsure of where to start, or overwhelmed by fear, this video is for you. Welcome to Channel Name, where we bring you the most transformative ideas to unlock your full potential. If you're ready to take charge of your life, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another life-changing video. Let's get started. Think about it. Maybe you had a chance to take a big step forward, a job offer, a business idea, or even just starting that workout routine you always talk about. But you didn't act. In the moment, it might have seemed like no big deal. You told yourself, I'll do it later. But later never comes. As the days turn into months and the months into years, the regret starts to weigh on you. It's not just about the missed opportunity anymore. It becomes a constant, what if? What if you had tried harder? What if you had started earlier? What if you had taken that risk instead of playing it safe? Imagine this. You're scrolling through social media and you see someone else doing exactly what you once dreamed of. Maybe they're living the life you wanted, a life you were too afraid to chase. Suddenly, that small sting of regret turns into a deep ache. You realize it wasn't just the moment you lost. It's everything that moment could have led to. Regret doesn't just remind you of what you didn't do, it holds you back from moving forward. It's the fear of repeating the same mistakes that keeps you stuck. You skip that hard work again. You don't pursue that dream. And just like that, the cycle continues, and regret grows even more. It's not about the big things alone. Sometimes, it's the small, everyday choices. Skipping one workout, putting off one conversation, or letting one opportunity pass that snowball into a life full of I wish I had. And the truth is, the longer you wait to act, the harder it gets to break free. Andrew Tate often says that the pain of regret is far worse than the pain of discipline. It's one of his core beliefs, and it's easy to see why. Discipline may be uncomfortable. It demands effort, sacrifice, and facing things you'd rather avoid. But regret? That stays with you. It lingers, digging deeper as time passes, and unlike discipline, it offers nothing in return. Tate doesn't sugarcoat this reality. He urges people to face short-term discomfort now, the kind that comes with discipline, so they can avoid the crushing weight of regret later. Whether it's waking up earlier, hitting the gym, or pushing through challenges at work, he believes these small moments of effort are investments in your future self. They may feel hard in the moment, but they build strength, resilience, and momentum. One of Tate's most impactful ideas revolves around choices. He says, every decision you make is either moving you closer to success or closer to regret. This puts everything into perspective. Skipping that workout today? That's a choice that edges you toward regret. Taking the time to read, learn, or improve your skills? That's a choice that pushes you closer to success. He reminds people that discipline isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. Even small, disciplined actions compound over time, creating a path that leads to growth instead of regret. It's not easy, but as Tate often points out, the pain of discipline is temporary, while regret lasts a lifetime. NMN. Discipline and regret are two sides of the same coin, but the outcomes couldn't be more different. Discipline is tough. It demands focus, effort, and sacrifice. But that struggle leads to growth, strength, and progress. On the other hand, regret doesn't ask for anything up front. It feels easy in the moment when you avoid doing the hard work, but it quietly builds up over time, leaving you stuck with the consequences. Think of discipline like lifting weights. Every rep feels heavy, every workout burns, and there are days when you don't even want to start. But over time, you grow stronger, and the effort starts to pay off. Regret, though, is like carrying a backpack full of stones. It might feel manageable at first, but every missed opportunity, every moment of avoidance, adds another stone. Eventually, the weight becomes unbearable, and you realize how much it's holding you back. Andrew Tate is clear about this. You can't escape the consequences of your choices. He emphasizes that taking responsibility is the only way to avoid regret. It's about owning your actions, even when it's uncomfortable. Discipline might mean waking up early, saying no to distractions, or doing the things you don't feel like doing, but it puts you in control of your future. Regret, however, robs you of that control, leaving you with nothing but what-ifs and a constant reminder of what could have been. Tate's message is simple but powerful. The hard road of discipline leads somewhere worth going, while the easy road of avoidance only leads to regret. It's a choice you make every day, and the outcome is entirely in your hands. Andrew Tate's teachings are rooted in action. He believes that success doesn't just happen, it's built through clear decisions and consistent effort. One of his key pieces of advice is to set clear goals. It's not enough to want success. You have to know exactly what you're aiming for and why it matters. When you have a clear goal, it becomes easier to stay focused and block out distractions. A vague dream won't push you forward, but a defined purpose will. Once your goals are set, the next step is to take small daily actions. Tate emphasizes that consistency is far more important than intensity. It's not about working yourself into the ground for a week and then burning out. It's about showing up every single day, no matter how small the step. Whether it's doing one extra push-up, spending 10 minutes learning something new, or putting in a little extra effort at work, those small actions add up over time, before problem-solving starts to take hold. But none of this works if you avoid discomfort. Growth only happens when you push past your limits. Tate encourages people to embrace challenges and step into situations that feel uncomfortable, because that's where true progress is made. It's in those moments of discomfort, whether it's confronting a fear, working through exhaustion, or stepping outside your comfort zone, that you transform into someone stronger and more capable. And just as important as your actions are the people you surround yourself with. Tate stresses that your environment shapes your mindset. If you're surrounded by toxic influences, negativity, or people who don't challenge you, it's nearly impossible to grow. Instead, seek out mentors, friends, and communities that push you to be better. The right people will inspire you, hold you accountable, and keep you motivated when things get tough. By focusing on clear goals, consistent actions, embracing discomfort, and building the right circle, You're not just setting yourself up for success, you're creating a life with no room for regret. Asaden. The pain of regret is the price of inaction. It's the weight you carry when you let opportunities slip by and avoid the challenges that could have changed your life. But discipline? That's the cost of success, a price worth paying for a future you can be proud of. So, ask yourself, will you face the temporary pain of discipline today, or live with the endless pain of regret tomorrow? The choice is yours, and it's one you make every single day. As Andrew Tate often says, your future self is waiting. Make sure they thank you, not resent you. Start now. Take one small step. Embrace the discomfort and create a life that leaves no room for regret. If this video gave you something to think about, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel for more content to help you unlock your full potential. Your journey starts here. Let's make it count.